2024 PGA Merchandise Show continues. Tom Brassel here with Worldwide Golf with Austie Rollinson, Scotty Cameron Putters, one of our favorite stops each and every year. Thanks so much for taking the time.
My
with
pleasure.
us.
My pleasure.
It's first of all, before we get into the putters, how cool is that? Huh? Look at all those people. Golf is in a great place. Yeah,
it's a great place.
Yeah, and same with putters, same with you. I know Scotty has a special love for the future of putters. You know, he's got his traditionals and now this, but talk about what's new this year.
Yeah, these are the 2024 Phantom putters. Last, kind of 2 years ago, we introduced the Phantom X.
Yep.
This is our new Phantom line upgrade where we've done some things to really enhance the alignment, geometry, alignment of these putters through both alignment devices we put on and also shape as well.
Yeah, each week we do a what's in the bag. It's a Edwin Watts in the bag, a play. And so many times we'll see the winner playing a Scotty Cameron Futura prototype putter.
Yeah.
That's where this comes from, right?
It does, yeah. So mallets have grown in popularity in the past 5-10 years. And Scotty has really done a lot to kind of embrace that and come up with new technology and new designs.
Yeah, and tour inspired, tour proven, right? These guys played this on tour.
Exactly, right.
Yeah. Can you walk through what we have here?
Sure. So this is our 5, 7, and 9.
Okay.
The 5 and 7 are kind of redesigns of the previous ones. And the 5 here it's a very simple shape. It's got a top line. It's a good transition putter from those using a blade, Newport 2 into this, because it has that similar thing. Very clean look. This new design is a little more compact. The outside perimeter, where it used to have 3 facets, now it has 2. Simple 3-dot alignment, very clean look. And as you can see, these angled chamfers off the top line, we put those in there to really give these, Scotty really wanted the designs of these to look fast, look like it had movement. And as soon as we did that, he's like, wow, that looks like a great alignment feature, almost like an arrow. So we've put that in all of these designs.
Wow, look is important along with performance, right? Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Look inspires confidence.
Exactly, and so that goes in, and the other redesign we've done is the 7. So this is a very popular fang-like design. Some of the changes we made to this is move these two tracer lines up onto the metal to get a little more metal, a little more forgiveness in this design. We also looked at sound and feel of these putters as well. And so went with a dual mill on the face like our Super Select to give it a little more muted sound to it. But we took it a step further and really looked how these components go together. All of these have both a 303 stainless steel, 6061 aluminum sole plate. How that sole plate goes on there really influences the sound and feel. So we've done some things to stiffen up the design, make it a little bit thicker to stiffen it up, move the screws in different places to make it more secure. So I think when you try this compared to the last one, you'll really see the enhanced sound and feel of these.
Well, that's beautiful.
Yeah. And then the 9, which is probably the most changed from the last Phantom X line. And this one started, Scotty came into my office with a Phantom X7 where he welded a plate onto the top line to have one solid crown. He goes, I want one that looks like this. So that was the genesis to this design.
Yeah.
So he really wanted just a solid crown on this design where you could put the line from the face all the way to the back. The previous one, the line stopped short because each one of them had a little top line on it. And so that's something that he wanted on this design. And then he also wanted this one to be what he called a peekaboo. We're calling it a ring weight design. And so that enables us to get this shape very compact, but still get the inertia high on this by concentrating that weight in the perimeter, super forgiving. And then of course we took a lot of time kind of designing this sole plate, how it attached to make sure it sounds and feel fantastic.
Boy, that's beautiful. And these all available in March, excuse me.
In March as well, yeah. And we also put a new grip on this design.
I noticed that, yeah.
Yeah, so traditionally we've put on mallets our Pistolero Plus grip. It's a little bigger in the lower hand. It was a redesign a couple years ago. Scotty really wanted to kind of bring these into more of the modern era where a lot of mallet putters now have kind of bigger, thicker grips on, more paddle style grips. And so we started, this was based off of our Baby T grip from years ago, but we blew it up in size to kind of fill the hands more. We're calling it full contact because what we've done with the geometry, it still has like a pistol kind of kick to it to fit the grips in the hands nicely. A big wide paddle on there to give nice face awareness, but then we've contoured it such that it really fits the hands really comfortably So there's not a lot of pressure points. You can have a light grip, which is key to having a smooth stroke.
Yeah, if you're not using one of these putters now, say you're using a blade putter, and not going real well for you, you recommend giving it a shot?
Absolutely, absolutely, yeah. If you need a little help with alignment, where that face is pointed, that is the most important thing to making putts, is making sure that it stays on line. And then each of these will have some forgiveness to them, a little bit higher MOI, so if we miss it a little bit off center, the ball is still going to go in the right direction.
That's awesome. Austin, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
And again, for everything Scotty Cameron, make sure to visit any of our retail locations or worldwidegolf.com.